Hello everyone, I'm Double J. Welcome back to beautiful BallySpring. You may notice things look maybe a little bit nicer because I could finally run with the graphics up. I have my new PC now. Yahoo! That also means I'm still waiting for a few things to do a full setup. So I'm running single monitor right now. So that so it may be a common thing, but it's not. I'm not used to it. I'm used to being able to actively monitor my recordings. So I may be there may be something completely screwed up and it may be frozen, may not be recording or anything, and I wouldn't know it because it's buried by the game. Hopefully this video turns out. We are going to do some mowing today. All right. And as you can see in the old Vultra, all set and ready. Ah, dang it. I forgot to get to those shrubs and trees. Other than that, we've just got this wide open field. Get doing this, shall we? You may remember this, we do this, go down simultaneously. Yes. Oh, before we set off, I did buy new equipment. Bought the new self-propelled baler. I was gonna get just a regular big round bale, and then I remember that this is a thing and we've never used it yet, so might as well give it a shot. And then there's a new bale trailer right there. But first off, what we're gonna be doing setup, as you saw when we walked in, we're gonna be filling up that silo first. Oh, 300 some thousand liters, and then we'll bale the rest. We might not even bale this first round of mowing, but well, we'll be mowing more than once this year, so we'll get some big bales of cows. Then we can actually use the telehandler and the bale spike. Feed the cows with, one or two bales and not 22 bales. All right, well, I'm going to progress with this and bring you back in a bit. Well, we're about halfway done with all four of these fields combined into one. I forgot just how steep this hill was. Holy cow. This thing really has to work its gears. But it is the one of the few times I'm glad it has 18 billion gears to it, because it really doesn't stop. And up the steepest part, it just kept chugging right along. All right, I figured I'd do a halfway update. This is the halfway up. We're gonna definitely have some grass. We might actually get some bales on the first round, because we still have two fields to do over by the cows as well. So I'll bring you back when we're finished up. See you then. All right, and that for this field. Now I get to bebop across the street, do the same thing. That didn't take too long. Surprisingly, went pretty good. Whoa. Still got to tweak some of those steering settings. Got return to center right where I want it. Actual turn itself. Wonky. Slow spawn. But all right, here we go. Just doodle on by the cows. Great Mount Pupula over here. More big fields to mow. Should we get started? Places any, huh? Let's go. I did remove the hedge and fence that cut across right here. It seemed a little pointless to have that cut off like that. I'm liking it. I'm liking opening up all these fields, narrow areas. I still like to keep some of it around because it keeps the aesthetic. Cozy English farm side, country farm side, something like that. Countryside appeal. But I do get them out of my way if I run into them more than like 4 or 5 times. That's kind of a rule of thumb. All right, well, I'm going to take care of these fields as per the usual. See you in a bit. Oh, that should be all our crap. No, it's not. We've still got that one over there too. God. We are done. Let's shut this off. Oh, that's not the one I really cared for. Now we still got that. We should buy 79 too. Get rid of the fence and hedge and tree and just really nice big square field. That's for later. That's for later. We need to get a lot more cows too, so that we have a reason to have all the silage. Yes. We can mow right behind this shed. We'd do that if we were desperate. I don't think we're desperate for grass. We're gonna make it to the bottom without somebody turning up this road. Place your bets below. Oh, I was gonna laugh. I was gonna be like, that one car right at the end is gonna turn. Oh, they did. All right, we still got this one. And then we'll be done with this. I let off because I thought I was turning too early. Turns out I was not. Turns out I was not. It turns out. Turn. I was turning. Oh, brother. Yes. Can you tell I've been staring at grass fields for an hour? All right, we're going to get this unfolded. We're going to get this mowed and bring you back when that is done. All right. This will be the final stretch. Sorry for the rapid mouse movement there. My mouse cord got caught on the corner of my OXLR stand and yanked the mouse back. Made me dizzy even by the wave motion it gave. Right, all right. Push this button, push that button. We got a B, X, X, B, B, X. B, B, V, B, X, B, B. All right. Now we are done with our grass fields. Oh, almost made it out without scraping. Almost. All right. Now we go and get the swath. See, I wanted to get a trailed baler just because having a self-propelled now is going to add a whole extra step. We have a trailed baler. You could just have the swather in front, baler behind, one fail swoop, and then you're done with the baler. Here we got to go through, swath it, then come back with the baler and bale it. But like I had said, I've never used that. I paid for the DLC. So I wanted to use it at least once. And in the Farm Sim 22 career we're gonna have. Before it, get the next Farm Sim comes, or it just becomes obsolete. One of the two. I wanted to use it at least once. So I said, all right, well, you know what? We'll add the extra step into our grass collection just so we can use our new fancy tool. All right, that's good enough. We'll put this away and we're done. I still got quite a bit of green caked underneath that. So we'll just leave this part. We'll wash it up later. We're going to go ahead and do some gathering. I thought that said NASCAR on there for a second. I was like, whoa, dude, we got NASCAR seeders. Heck yeah. They got to be fast. You can only plant them when you're driving in a circle. And you can only go one way around the field. Oh, yes. All right. Let's just pick a place to start. Oh, shall we? This or this. Turn it on. It's on. Over this. And away we go, gathering grass. Trailer 1. All right. I'll continue on this and you can enjoy the lack of having to watch me do it every bit of it. See ya in a second. All right, so this will be trailer 3. And by my calculations, we'll need about 12 more trailers to fill this thing up. Because it's 338 liters. We're doing 23 at a time. So roughly 15-ish trailers. And this is number 3. So we've got 68 in there. Which is all right. That's exactly what we want. We want all that lovely, lovely, lovely silage. We also want all that lovely, lovely, lovely straw we're going to be getting off our wheat fields. But yeah, we're just continuing on with this. And enjoying it, really. Satisfying picking everything up. Kind of like that game, No Place Like Home, Nowhere Like Home, or something like that. We had to clean out the garbage first, and then you could start doing your stuff. It's kind of nice. Just clean up all the loose clippings. Very satisfying job. Anyways, still a pretty day out. We're just picking up grass. Figured I'd bring you back for a little bit of an update and give me some practice with Premiere Pro now. On top of new PC, going to try out Premiere Pro for my video editing instead of Cyberlink, which is gonna suck because I have the shortcut buttons for Cyberlink like hardwired in my hand. I don't even have to think about it anymore. It's just like click, clickety click, click, clickety click, clickety click, 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 clickety click. Everything I wanted to have done is done. I think that it was that software that was adding extra fuzz to my microphone, because I would record, because I record in Audacity and I do the noise reduction, all that stuff. It would sound good in there. I'd export it. It It would sound good as a raw file. I'd put it in the editor. It would sound good in the editor. I put it on YouTube and it would have fuzz to it. And then I was like, all right, well, let's just see if it's YouTube doing it or the editor. So then I just played a rendered file before I put it up to YouTube after it passed through the editor. And that's where I heard the noise. So it was it adding extra something or other. And I don't know if it was because it was a really outdated version of the software that I was using, because I had went to a kind of like Premiere Pro does now. They went to a monthly subscription instead of just buying the program and just having it. They went to a monthly, and I was like, oh, screw that. I already own this. I'm just gonna keep using it years. I don't know if it was just because there's outdated software or maybe I had a setting wrong in it or what. I figured, we're gonna start all this new stuff. Gotta reload all these programs onto the new computer, reset all settings. I might as well start with new video editing software as well. Oh boy, is it a learning curve. First video I did in it was that night song. One that cares to watch my spooky games on Saturday, but that one I did, that was definitely a learning curve. Not a single key except for like the control copy, control undo, like universals. Not a single key is the same, so you gotta put a cut in something, you gotta do it completely different than you did in Cyberlink. You gotta move something, you gotta do it completely different than you did in the other one. It's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a hot minute. Probably another good 50 videos before I'm comfortable. 200 before I'm actually fluent. But there is a lot of potential in it. A lot more potential than there was in the Cyberlink version that I was using. Not gonna say anything about the subscription one because I obviously wasn't using it. It may be just as good, but it's I'm excited to get comfortable with it because there is a lot of potential that I can see of different things that can be done with that software. So I'm spinning out. It's gonna suck, but I'm also excited at the same time. Anyways, I will get on with this tedious job and bring you back when we're done with this field, at least. Way to the other one. See you then. Well, that's everything from that field. And we have 156,877. Well, I say that field is a conglomeration of 4 fields. That 4-field field is done. We're almost halfway there. Well, let's see what the cow field brings us. The dual cow field brings us. That should get us at least close. Yeah. We should at least fill the silo. I still doubt we're going to get bales, but at least fill the silo. That is the high important. Welcome back, everybody. I'm still collecting grass. If you were wondering, 2 hours later, we're still going. We've still got a whole another meadow to collect, but that's this one done. I do believe. Well, we're getting pretty close to filling the silo. This is taking freaking ages. I don't know why that other one felt like it took less time. Maybe travel time to the silo, I guess. Damn. It's taking a while. And as you can see, I turned the time down. Because I know if I go to sleep, well, there's still grass in the field, and the grass is probably going to grow the next stage again, and then it's going to be. But that was the last trailer load from there. Now we just have to get one more field. I really kind of want to just bail that. So the bales will sit there. You don't have to come back every time the trailer's. No? So I'm thinking we might do that. I might empty out. Whoa! I don't know why that reminded me of a cat when it like rubs its face up along the side of a wall. It did. That's exactly what it reminded me of. I have gotten this trailer so perfectly wedged on the side of this building it can't turn out. Oh. Anyways, I think I'm gonna empty this trailer, then drop the trailer. Just take the windrower over there. We'll make some nice rows and we'll bring the new baler over. Because hooey is this taking for ages. We will do that. Oh man, look how dirty everything is. We will do all that in the next episode, which will be Thursday. I do have a new project for this. We'll be taking the Sunday place, Farm Sim, RP-ish, which will be kind of fun. Doing things a lot more. I hesitate to use the word realistic because there are real sticklers. Realistic-ish. Roleplay-ish. Put that word on there. It's a game and it's Farm Sim after all. You have to flub some stuff. And if you don't, the game will make you idiots because it will glitch something and you'll still have to flub something. But yes, we will be doing hopefully 2 weeks. Not Sunday after this one, Sunday after that. I should have the first episode of the RP Farm Sim, which will be taking place on Sundays. There may be a Valley or maybe a triple drop on Sundays, depending on how the week goes. Sunday's kind of like my freeform. Like it's a simulator Sunday. So it could be one farm sim, it could be 3 farm sims, it could be a different type of sim. Like last week was Star Trucker. Yeah, Star Trucker. So Sunday is Sim Sunday, but I'm thinking that the RP will probably take place Sunday. Be a Sunday thing, once a week. But come Thursday, we will be back here in BallySpring, bailing that field over. Because it'll just be quicker because we leave the bales in there and then go get them in one bale swoop. Instead of come back here like 4 or 5 times with the trailer. All right. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe if you're not already. And as always, hope that you have a day that's as beautiful as this. See you on the next video. Bye for now.